Hello everyone, my name's Adam or Vox, and welcome to my brief review of the Lumsing PBJ 6200, their 6000 mAh battery bank. Now typically when I'm contacted to review things like a battery bank, or power bank, or cell phone accessories, I usually just kind of roll my eyes and pass them along. They're all about the same to me. Typically they don't do what they say, or what they claim to do, and they're not all that impressive. This one changed my mind a little bit. Now, in the past, I've actually used quite a few different charging options for my cell phone as far as power banks go. Most of them, the best I got results-wise out of it was keeping my phone at the same battery percentage it's at. These were very low rated power bank options though, but they were on the cheap end. They were between $40 and $15. This one right here runs regularly priced about 50 bucks, typically on sale for 24 most of the time, and if you buy between now and Saturday, I believe, using the code iLumsing on Amazon, you can save 20% off of that. Very affordable for a 6000 mAh charger, which is more than typically are carried in the stores. Now, inside the box, you get the power bank itself and this lovely spiraled up micro USB cable to both charge the power bank and your device. Comes with a power users program guide, a user's guide, and a nice little sleeve to keep it tucked away in. The device itself is very nice looking. It's very rugged, it's very thick, it's very durable. I actually dropped it my first day having it on the concrete, and you can't really tell. It works perfectly. You literally can't tell I dropped it. There's not a crack, there's barely a scratch, there's nothing. It's very rugged and durable. Now, the claim specifically that I was referring to that actually made me want to look into this option was on their Amazon website. It claims that their battery bank can charge an iPhone 5S 3 times, a Samsung Galaxy S4 2 times, and an iPad mini once. I do not have an iPad mini or an iPhone 5S to test. However, I do have a Samsung Galaxy S4. The idea that it could charge it twice with one full charge in here actually quite impressed me. And the results I actually got from it were quite a bit more impressive. I typically charge my phone, which has been after lots of research on phone batteries and charging and their lifespan. I start charging my phone between 15 and 40% battery charge, typically on the lower end, but if I'm gonna need it to be charged for a long time and I know I won't have a charging option in the near future, I'll go and charge it around 40. But typically with this, I tested it between 15 and 30% charge and charged it to 85 to 95%. Typically I aim for 95, but again, sometimes you gotta pull it off the charger. I'd say at the longest time it ever took to charge my phone, took maybe like 25 minutes. That's it. That's much quicker than doing it on the computer and relatively as quick to doing it in the wall jack. I was very much impressed. And being that I don't charge the phone from 0 to 100%, I actually got closer to 3 charges out of this device instead of just 2 for my S4. And that, you can't beat that. 3 charges out of this. If I'm lost in the wilderness and I have this fully charged with me, charge my phone 3 times, you can't beat that. On the device itself, it does have a lovely brushed aluminum panel to it, and 2 ends. One of it just contains the product information. On the other side, you have a 2.1 amp and 1 amp USB out option, as well as the micro USB in for charging it via a 5-volt connection. To get the fastest charging, obviously you want to use the 2 amp. Lower powered devices can, of course, use the 1 amp charging, but especially if you're going to do something like an iPad mini, you're going to want to go with the 2.1 amp option. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's got a little power button here with an LED battery indicator. I don't know if you can see that. That has 4 LEDs to indicate which light or how much charge it has in it. And that is pretty much it. Like I said, this thing is durable, it is rugged, it is reliable, and it is fast, and that is impressive for something at the price point it's at. My only complaint about it is that it's big. Let me grab my phone. Galaxy S4. Android phones, especially the Galaxy series, are known to be huge. Obviously, this isn't as big as the Note 3 or the S5, but this battery pack is almost as big as my phone itself. Now, given that I spend most of my time at a desk or something like that, that's not a huge deal, but I did take it to work with me for a weekend. I do work all 3 days of the weekend, so I had it with me and in my work pocket. And while it was really convenient to just hook it up, stick both of them together and shove it in my pocket, the weight and the size of it really was not fun to carry around. I could carry it around in my back pocket and it'd be no problem just because I'm used to having like a wallet back there and things like that. But that also meant that I was afraid of it falling out. Keeping it in my front pocket, it, constantly rubbing up against me, a huge weight as heavier than my phone in my pocket. However, size is something that you pretty much are always going to have to trade for power, and I have not seen a 6,000 milliamp charger that's smaller than this, so can't really give it that. Overall, I'd definitely recommend this charger if you're looking for a power bank option for your phone. Like I said, it's pretty affordable, and if you order by Saturday using my link in the description below and promo code Lumsing, you'll save an additional 20% off your order. But just trying to save you some money, but pretty awesome little power bank. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you've used the Lumsing product before, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one.
Thanks for watching Epos and Chew. Let's play together. If you enjoyed the video, consider clicking on the screen to subscribe now. To watch another video, click one of the video annotations on the screen above. Links are also provided to our website, Twitter, and Facebook pages. See you next time.